Welcome to Season 3, Episode 8, Neuroception, the Safety Switch, Choice Beyond Logic. The truth is, your nervous system is making choices before you even know that there's a decision. Every moment, it scans the world without your awareness, asking one silent question: am I safe or am I in danger? This process has a name, neuroception, and it may be the most important choice maker in your life. So what happens when your nervous system doesn't believe you're safe? The science of neuroception. In the 1990s, neuroscientist Stephen Porges introduced polyvagal theory, showing that the vagus nerve isn't just an on-off switch, it's a hierarchy of the states. The safe state, the ventral vagal activation. When the system detects your safety, your body softens, your face relaxes, your voice warms, your prefrontal cortex, the seat of the planning and free will, comes online. The threat state, the sympathetic activation. When danger is sensed, adrenaline surges, the heart rate rises, vision narrows. Fight or flight takes over. The overwhelming threat state, the dorsal vagal shutdown. If survival feels impossible, the system collapses. Numbness, disassociation, and disconnection. You can see this in animal kingdoms when there is a threat of a predator. The prey will run and run until it finally feels like there is no choice but to give up, and it shuts down. But here's the paradox. These states can shift in milliseconds, long before you decide how to act. Logic doesn't lead. Biology does. How fear shapes us. Consider this. The brain evolved to prioritize the threat. One shadow mistaken for danger cost you nothing. One shadow missed could cost you your life. So the nervous system leans negative, always erring on the side of fear. The amygdala hijack. The amygdala, your brain's fear center, reacts in less than 100 milliseconds to a potential threat, faster than the prefrontal cortex can evaluate. Cortisol flooding. Chronic fear releases cortisol, impairing your memory, your focus, and your immune function. Tunnel vision. Studies show stress literally narrows your perception. People see fewer options, fewer details, and fewer possibilities. The deeper reality is, until you feel safe, your brain will keep choosing survival over freedom. Why safety unlocks choice. Safety is not just comfort. It's the gateway to free will. When your body perceives safety, the prefrontal cortex activates, dopamine pathways open, and neuroplasticity accelerates. You can imagine, plan, and choose again. When your body perceives threat, survival circuits dominate. You react, you defend, you repeat old patterns. This is why trauma survivors often feel stuck, not because they lack strength, but because their nervous system doesn't yet believe it's safe enough to choose differently. Science confirms this. In 2019, a study showed that people with flexible vagal tone, the ability to return to calm, had more adaptive responses to stress. Another study in 2006 demonstrated that holding the hand of a trusted partner lowered the brain threat response, proving safety is relational as well as internal. Consider this. Free will may not be about choosing anything in the moment. It may be about creating the conditions of safety that choosing is possible at all. Let's test that safety switch now. Take one slow breath in and exhale. Just let it be slightly longer than the inhale. This tells the vagus nerve that you're safe. Notice what shifts within you, not as a fix, but as a frequency. So if safety unlocks the door to choice, what happens when we step beyond the individual into the collective? Next time, we'll discover how nervous systems resynchronize things through mirror neurons, resonance, and shared awareness, and why your calm, your hope, and your coherence may be shaping more lives than you realize. Until then, remember, fear narrows your choices, but safety reopens them. And every signal of safety is an invitation back into freedom.